Now to the efforts to recreate one of the main arteries in Buffalo. Just a few hours ago, the group looking to overhaul the Scajaquada corridor rolled out its latest plans to make some big changes. All new for you tonight, NATALIE FAHMY gives us a first look at the potential future for the region and how neighbors are feeling about it. NATALIE?
Hannah, there was a full house this evening at the Buffalo Niagara Regional Transportation Council as it unveiled its plans for the future of the Scajaquada. Take a look. This is what it could look like if one of the 4 ideas goes through. So I caught up with people who live nearby to gauge their thoughts on the push to revamp the region.
We're the people that live there. We want to see what we want.
4 new ideas for the Scajaquada Expressway give people like David Edisted from the west side of Buffalo a lot to think about.
I think there can be a lot of improvements.
The area with the Scajaquada Expressway is referred to as Region Central. Edisted tells me this meeting taught him a lot about the way it could look in a few years.
This could be a really good parkway. It could be enhancing the west side and give people a lot more access.
So what are the 4 ideas? The first is status quo. The expressway would look and operate the same way, but have some minor improvements. Next, there's at-grade roadway. There would still be a road running from the 190 to the 33, but would look more like a regular street with intersections. The third and fourth concepts remove either part or all of the expressway.
We're looking not 2 years, not 10 years, but far into the future in terms of how transportation services might be changing.
As for the Scajaquada Creek, here's what it looks like now compared to what the Scajaquada Corridor Coalition is envisioning.
Scajaquada Creek, you don't even know it's there. You hardly even see it.
Project managers tell me enhancing or changing the architecture is long overdue.
Buffalo in the 1950s and Buffalo in the 2020s is a very different place and in the middle of a very different region.
The goal of the project is safe neighborhoods to live, work, and play.
Wonderful walkable streets and a really connected series of neighborhoods without an expressway in the way create those sorts of qualities.
Now, if you're wondering whether the changes would impact your drive times, the group behind the project says early studies say it really shouldn't. They're now asking for your input to create a combined scenario and run more analysis before introducing a complete recommendation late summer or early fall. Hannah?